I ran out of Shawshank to a Shark Tank, barely living, but was brought up as an apprentice, raised in Hell's Kitchen. I've shown the voice got talent, but actually though, will it all be recognized once reality show and I casually flow when I'm rapping? Yet you ask if I'm broke, well is anyone in my lane who's dope really stacking the dough? We're all looked past and you know that's fact. The picture that they see is whack, they paint the Kodak black. I mean, it's blacked out, so they're blind about a situation. My kind is a different matrix when rhyming a spit is wasted. Now I am sitting impatiently trying to get a place, and the time of the day is a mile away from the style that they come and try to convey it. And I'm in a placement of high praise for people defeating illiterate entertainment. I'm always giving them shots, but too fast, so I let them chase it. My mind is below the bars, but above the law. I got lines swinging overheads, yet I'm the underdog, nameless.
Go ahead and get all of the accolades you want, but in the end you should be very afraid. Cause if you get carried away, those who deserve them will be sure that you get carried away. Who do you think that you are? Don't you know that I'm soon to be right where you are on the underdog? I'm the underdog.
Save me, I'm stuck, bound by my chains of intellect. Look in the eyes of a person to see the only interest, to be accepted on the grounds of the internet. We're all the same if we change a lens to infrared, to introspect, so realize that the pain is always indirect. Understand that the aim is to become infamous. If you're playing, then you're showing a degree of insolence. I must be insane if I don't want to be stripped of innocence. That's when the problem starts to get intimate. Without drugs and liquor, you're made different. And now cash on, cause 3 stacks ain't present then. Went from a big boy to nothing, cause of dead presidents. So now you focus on how to receive a severance. The bullshit you got caught up in, cause of arrogance. So many graves to the peak like climbing Everest. Stay original or die trying, the journey's perilous. Piracy.
Go ahead and get all of the accolades you want, but in the end you should be very afraid. Cause if you get carried away, those who deserve them will be sure that you get carried away. Who do you think that you are? Don't you know that I'm soon to be right where you are on the underdog? I'm the underdog.
You can catch me walking with Adam and Eve inside of the garden, or talking with trappers and thieves and riding a martyr, or trapped in between a rhyme or the Carter, while you're forming a line for rappers who couldn't form a line at a barber. I will form in your line, grill them till they run way to the runway. I am an author that can design your departure. I'm overqualification personified, and if you're feeling like this modernized hip-hop has been homogenized, take the proper steps towards taking it back. Instead of being taken it back and praising the air that's dating and begging or taking it back, evading the fact that there was a train on the track and blaming the radio instead of taking your whack neighbor and training them rap. This is the reason we're fading to black. I don't complain about the state of rap. I complain about rappers who be complaining about the state of rap. I am my machine and everything will go as planned. Rule number 1, you can't sell what has no demand. Lease it.
Go ahead and get all of the accolades you want, but in the end you should be very afraid. Cause if you get carried away, those who deserve them will be sure that you get carried away. Who do you think that you are? Don't you know that I'm